Wait. Are you okay? Clear of fuzzy.
I'm ready for
This is like bane of our existence. It's how we get sound. Should we mic her, or are we good with this?
We're okay.
Bane did well, mate. Welcome
All right. Basically, I would like you to tell us a little bit about how you get hired for the fair.
Robin Hood and I are an independent act, so we do children's shows and we also provide street entertainment. And festivals usually coordinate their entertainment with an entertainment director, and these people, we either send them promotional materials, DVD, art pictures, tell them what we do, or they sometimes contact us through our website or looking at other festivals, so it goes either way. And they bring us in independently, they hire us for a full run, partial run, whatever they need us to do, and we give them shows and street work, and here we are.
Run into problem when you go try your...
Do you get a lot of people that you see here regularly at the festival?
You mean customers or?
Oh, customers, vendors, individuals that you interact with. Other co-workers.
Yes and no. Customers, some of them will come the whole run. Some will even come from festival to festival. We'll see them in other places. The vendors and other acts, it varies fair to fair.
Easiest way to tell. Just anyone wearing real...
Some will see only here, some will see everywhere else in the country, some just one or two other places. So there's a whole circuit of Renaissance Fair performers and street characters and vendors, and each fair is different, and sometimes you'll see the same thing and sometimes you won't. So that's why you get the regulars who come to every different fair. They want to see it all. They know, well, this is my favorite performer, but he's only at this fair, so I have to travel across the country just to see him. But this is my home fair and I love it, so I come to see everyone I know. So it's very, you never know.
Let's concentrate on this fair.
This festival.
When you come to this festival, is there anybody that you look forward to seeing?
Yes, a lot of times it's each fair has its own little family of performers. They're all different singing, so you're coming to see the people that we don't see everywhere else. It's the friends that we've made that we only see in September and October, and just the environment. There's things to do here that we don't get anywhere else. This is one of the most, if not the most beautiful festivals I've ever been to, with the permanent site. When it's autumn and the trees are raining their leaves, it's just beautiful, and I love that. And right now in October, the weather is perfect, so I look forward to that October month. A love of history.
That way you give me the smartest one.
I started volunteering at a local festival where I'm from in Washington State, and I just really loved doing the history and living the history, but it was enough of a fantasy, fun place that, we don't have to worry about the disease or the poverty, and we just have to enjoy ourselves. Love the costuming. And when I met Patrick, he'd been touring the festival circuit for about 10-15 years, and
when this one ends,
he'd already been doing his stage show, so when we started traveling together, it just incorporated Robin Hood and Maid Marian, and now we do the shows together. So I kind of just fell into it almost by chance, and it's wonderful. We work with children, we get to inspire these people, meet people all over the country. Some of the most fascinating people I've ever met have been at different festivals. It's just great.
So would you say that's what keeps you going, keeps you coming back?
Have a good day.
Yes, definitely the people that we've met, co-workers, but also the customers. Because I love the kids. They have this great capacity for imagination and joy that it's very inspiring for me as an adult to know that we're giving them part of this great creative opportunity just to play and have fun. And I love them.
Ladies,
they make it worthwhile what we do with these kids.
Oh, you're wearing blue like Maid Marian.
Do you ever get a chance to, like, for some people that are like really a family here at this fair, for instance, and they have children, and
the blondes are smiling.
Grow up in the fair. Do you get
Should
a
be a
chance
fun day
to see
here
some of those children kind of grow up a little bit?
Yes, and that's hard, because if they're just at this festival, we only see them once a year. So we'll come back and they'll be a year older, and they've grown taller, they've changed, they're talking more, their personalities are developing, and it's kind of sad because they were this big and now they're this big, and the little girls were once cute princesses and now they have boyfriends, and that it's watching them grow when you can see them all the time, they're growing slowly. But here it's like fast, fast, fast. And where does the time go? And why don't you stop growing? But it's just so it's great to watch that, to be a part of that, because when they come to this fair with the family, we're part of that family experience. So that's a great joy that you never would get otherwise. But it's so sad to see them growing, knowing that they're growing up too, and we just kind of walk through their lives and say hello and then go away again and hope we see them again the next year.
Have a good day, sir. Did you get the one you needed?
Memory
Of this festival?
No, not
All right. Have a good day.
Washington State.
Tomorrow, welcome.
And
Lady, welcome.
your first thoughts to seeing this place that you've never been.
Tomorrow.
It was a combination of real excitement to actually.
Uh-oh, he's dressed all in black.
First
I want to
time?
work for the sheriff.
Okay. My first time at the festival, it was a mixture of excitement and fear. You know, I've never done anything like this before, so I had no idea what it was going to be like, if I'd even be good at it, if people would like me, if I'd be entertaining. But I was so excited because, like I said, I've always loved this historical period. This is one of my favorite times, and to actually be a part of the history and impart some of that knowledge and experience to other people and maybe bring them into that part of the history that I've always loved was just very exciting. And you know, it kind of warred with that, and the excitement went out, so that was good.
And what is your best memory from all your time, all the festivals?
Oh, boy.
My best memory would have to be, I don't know. I think it's really a conglomeration of the shows that we do with the kids, because there's always that one child who has never really opened up before, never really wanted to be shining star, kind of shy and held back. And with our show, we do interactive stuff, and so we're able to bring them out and open their shell. You know, that shy kid who's hiding behind mom all of a sudden has this great smile and can't stop talking to you about, oh, and I have this adventure and this thing, and when I want to be, and this is my story. And suddenly you're a part of that, and that sticks with me for everything. And it's not, I know it's not specific memory, but that, you know, it just builds and builds and grows every show we do. There's always that one little moment of, ooh, this is exciting, and I can play too.
How come you got the job?
I'm good.
Okay, you're very welcome. You're welcome. Good luck.
Lady Southall, is it? We had heard Sir Richard had wed.
Bad news travels fast.
Yes, Your Majesty, I am Lady Agnes.
We offer our congratulations. 'Tis well to have a fine wife. Man was not made to be alone, but needs the comfort and companionship of a fine woman. Indeed, our spirits are high, and the country air woos our heart into pondering wedding once again.
6 times the charm.
Your Majesty, we had heard the talk of such.
Ah, dear Princess Anna, I see you have received my letter asking for your presence here.
I was both honored and pleased by Your Majesty's invitation.
We have need of a conference with you later this day, lady. And of course, we are all here for the momentous occasion of welcoming our royal daughters, Mary and Elizabeth, back into our court and into our heart.
Your Majesty, the ladies Mary and Elizabeth are in my chambers preparing themselves for your arrival.
Excellent.
Your Majesty, all is made ready for you to receive them at the hour of 11 of the clock.
Well, then, we shall not burn daylight. How precious. Let us not tarry here. To all those assembled, whether ye be friends of old or friends we have not yet met, we ask you, leave your cares here at the gate and enjoy fine food and drink, merry times, and open your hearts to the good fortune that awaits you this day. Excellent. Well, let us not tarry here. Sound the cannons and open the gate.
Open the gates for His Majesty the King. 3 cheers for His Royal Majesty. Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Release the doves. Sound the cannon. easy. Hopefully you have no doubt.